friends, welcome back. January 29th, 2025. Happy hump day for some of you. Take a look at these skies over Florida. If you live in the state of Florida, you might want to stay home for hump day. Otherwise, you're going to be like some of the other people that have already reached out to me saying they feel sick, dizzy, not right, didn't sleep well, and then they wake up to this. Look at these skies. Now, of course, we have to call these water vapor trails or high altitude aerosol injections, because if we say the word trail, we often get censored and or community noted. So since you and I both know what these things are, let's continue. This is just out of control. I woke up to 3 to 4 messages today saying, holy crap, look at the skies over Florida. I woke up 10 times last night. I could not sleep. You name it. This stuff is all over the place. All right, now I have to do this, but for those of you that don't think these are planes causing these lines, you can literally see it taking place. So we have the frame stopped right here, and I'm just going to move frame by frame. Take a look at the Gulf of Mexico right here. Plane after plane is coming in this direction and right over Florida. Now you're going to see a lot of these trails come and go. They're going to pass right over Florida, but this is that loophole that they use for states where they're not allowed to spray or they banned spraying. You can't ban something that doesn't exist. But anyway, look at the Gulf here. You can see frame by frame, each one of these planes is laying a different line as it heads towards South Florida. And then you can see we have the crisscrossing ones going on over the state, whether that's airplanes coming from Southern Florida going north or from North Florida coming south. And then you see them peeling off the back end of Florida into the Atlantic Ocean, over the Bahamas. And look how it's a compact line. Right here is the top, right here's the bottom. So they're focusing on a specific area here. I always try to remind people of this, but once you watch this over and over again, this chart specifically, you really get a good idea about how this is going on. You could see them jetting across the screen all across the Gulf. And when you match this up with people not feeling well or feeling sick, it just makes total sense. We had the same situation in the Northeast a few weeks ago. Here is another way to highlight these lines. But anyway, this began overnight last night. So that's when this usually starts, overnight and then into the beginning of the morning, just in time for you to wake up for these hazy, weird looking skies, and then all of a sudden you don't feel well. I mean, putting 2 and 2 together in this situation does not take a lot of brain power. All right, with that said, let's take a look at the other area of interest here, and that is Georgia and somewhat Alabama, a little bit of South Carolina as well. Take a look at what's going on there. So it's not just Florida tomorrow. We got a nice strip going on in the southeast. Looks like those skies are getting nice and prepared for something. What could that be? Wow, look how defined some of these are getting. Look at the entire state here. So just because we can't see too much of what's going on in southern Georgia or even the Panhandle, that doesn't mean they're not there. I guarantee if people took some pictures right now in these areas, you would see just as much nonsense that you don't want to see right now. All right, my friends, let me know your thoughts down below. If you live in these areas, send me your images. There's plenty of contact information in the description box of the videos. Don't forget to check out the X channel, the Instagram, and the TikTok channels on top of YouTube, because as you know, you can say some things in some sites and some things on other sites. So we got to spread the word around. All right, everyone, I appreciate each and every one of you. Please share this video and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.